All right, let's look at the homework 5.1, problem number 6. All right, so let's solve this initial value problem. All right, so in order to find the original function f of x, we need to find an antiderivative. So f of x is equal to, right, antiderivative of x squared minus 9 over x squared with respect to x, right? In order to evaluate this integral, we need to simplify the integrand. So let's do that. All right, first I'm going to split this into two smaller fraction, right? X squared over x squared, and then minus 9 over x squared. All right, so this is going to be equal to, all right, so you have an integral. All right, first one is very easy. X squared divided by x squared is going to be 1, right? Then minus, right, 9, right? Instead of writing as a fraction, since x squared is on the bottom, so we can actually turn it into x to the negative 2 power, right? Which is the same thing as 9 over x squared, right? With respect to x, right? Then we can find an antiderivative of 1, which is going to be just x. Right, you have a negative 9, so it's a minus 9. Right, antiderivative is add 1 to the power, so it's negative 2 plus 1, so it's negative 1. And divide by that power, which is negative 1. And plus some unknown constant c. Right? Then we can clean this up a little bit. So you have x is just a x. Right, you have a negative sign, double negative, so you can cancel that and turn it into a positive. Right, so you have a plus 9. Right, so x to the negative 1 power is 1 over x. So you put the x on the bottom plus some constant c. All right, so this is the best you can do just from the derivative. But since we have this initial value condition here, we're going to use that. So f of 1, right, so by plugging in x equals 1 into what we had, x equals 1, and you have a 9 over x is 1, and plus some constant c. All right, so this is just going to be 1 plus 9, so it's 10 plus c. But we know that f of 1 is supposed to be equal to 5, so we can set that equal to 5 to find the value of c. All right, then we can just isolate c by subtracting 10 from both sides. Then you have, let's see, 5 minus 10, so it's a negative 5. All right, so putting the negative 5 in for c, we have the original function f of x is equal to x plus 9 over x minus 5. All right, let's type it in. So we got x plus 9 over x minus 5. All right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.